Hello! Welcome back to the MOCO Collective. It's me on a solo one doing our Live Your Best Life series. And I am so excited for this one today, and it's because we are talking about trying new things. We all know that variety is the spice of life, and that trying new things makes your life enriched. It makes you fill your life up with things that you love. And I'm going to be honest, it's only been over the last year that I've really been pushing myself to try new things. I'm the type of person who gets the same food at Subway every single time that they go. I don't like to try something new when I go to the same restaurant because I have my favorites. However, this is your wake-up call and my wake-up call to give new things a try and to put yourself out there. So this was inspired by our brekkie date this morning where we went to Auckland House and I needed to get a drink. Normally I would get an iced latte, hands down. If I wasn't feeling like a coffee, which I wasn't because I had just had one at home, I would normally get a lime and soda because it's refreshing and it's nice and honestly, can't go wrong. But Marty ordered a smoothie, an acai apple smoothie, and I just thought, why not? Why not try something new? And honestly, it was surprisingly good. Those sorts of things I would never normally try myself because I just think if I don't like it, then I'm stuck with it. I have to finish it. I've wasted my money. But no, not today. Today was the day to try something new. So I wanted to inspire you and give you a couple of ideas of things that I've either done over the last year with my own experiences with them, or things that I want to try in the future, or things that I'm not quite ready yet to try. But if you try them, I will too. Over the last year or two, I've been trying to put myself out there, and one of the best ways to do that is to join a new group. So last year, right before COVID hit, I was in Brisbane and we were looking at joining a new book group, like a book reading group. It didn't really work out because they were all Zoom and I was a bit too nervous to actually do it, but that was one of the things I was definitely going to try. Another idea for trying new things is to join a sporting group. So I really love volleyball, so I thought I would try volleyball. I did a full season and really enjoyed it, but long term it wasn't really for me, so that's okay. But again, all about trying things. I'm going to rehash this over and over again and say it again and again and again. Last year, Marty and I went and joined an adult tennis group, which was so much fun. We really enjoyed it. And the only reason we stopped was because we moved back to Gladstone. So we are ready to find a new tennis group and to start doing that again because I loved it. Last year, or maybe the year before, I bought a paddleboard because I really enjoyed it when we tried it for the first time in Agnes. And I loved it so much, I bought myself a paddleboard and went out to Awonga, which is our closest dam. We went to the beach and I just really loved paddleboarding. So that's another one that you could try. If you've been watching our MOCO House Edit series, you might have been hearing about one of the other ones I'm really excited to try. And that is to become a handyman and maybe build my own table or build my own shelf, or I don't know, something where I actually put something up on the wall and it doesn't have to come down when we stop renting. I'm so excited to be able to actually create something, and so I'm going to get my own Ryobi tool set. Ryobi because it's cheap and we have no money because we're buying a house. And I'm going to start creating something and maybe even drag Marty along. Last year, Marty and I decided to learn a language. So we spent the better part of last year learning Italian, and I mean, we didn't do too badly, but I can't really say too much. I can tell you that the ant is in the sugar. La formica è nello zucchero. But apart from that, I'm not so great yet, so that will have to continue on. We learned to make our own pasta, and that was really great because I really enjoy the taste of fresh handmade pasta. And last year I also spent a bit of time figuring out what sort of wardrobe I wanted to be wearing. That's something that's going to need a bit more fine tuning, but I'm excited to try new things and to see what I really love wearing and what sort of suits me the best. Another thing I tried last year was short hair. So it's actually a little bit grown out now, but I'm really loving having my short hair and seeing what different styles I can have it in. So your homework for this week ahead is to go and try something new. It could be as easy as trying a new cafe, going to the same cafe and ordering something different. You could go to a new beach, you could do a new walk, anything. You don't even have to leave your home. Find something new in your environment that you can try out. You might love it, or you might decide that you're never going to do it again. But regardless, you've tried something new. This week, the new thing that I'm trying is a ton of recipes from the new Sunny app from Sarah's Day. So every night we are trying a new recipe, and whilst I'm a little bit nervous, I am very excited. You can check that out over on Instagram on our stories at the MOCO Collective. I would love to see below all of the things that you are trying that are new, that maybe might inspire me to give it a go and include into my daily routine. Have fun trying new things, and I will see you next week for our next installment of Live Your Best Life. I will see you then. Bye.